Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ultron, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, as you can see, I'm back with yet another Funko Pop review. It's been a while, but yeah, I'm here. I'm back. As always, if you like this, hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, so as you can see in front of me, I have Ochako, Uraraka, Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku, and Ajuro Hiroshima from the anime My Hero Academia. So, yeah. Let's get into these characters, shall we? So, we'll move the three of them off to the side here. And we'll start with Ochaku's box, because, this is the lowest number. So, as you can see on it, got a nice little picture of Ochaku there. Ochaku, on the side of the box, her name, her number, which is 251. And sort of half image of her face there. On the back of the box, you see Pop Animation number 251, My Hero Academia. And this set, the other ones included Midoriya, Deku, All Might, Katsuki Bakugo, and Tenya Ida, which I don't have any of these for, but I do plan to try and get All Might for my collection. On the top of the box, you can see Pop Animation, made by Funko, that same bit of artwork. And on the bottom, words and things and barcodes and stuff. And yeah, there's Ochako. Here's Midoriya's box, or Deku as he's called in this version. You can see that he is a Hot Topic exclusive, though I have never been to Hot Topic. I got this off of other means, so yay, now I own a Hot Topic exclusive. But as you can see on the front, here's Midoriya in all of his like broccoli-haired boy goodness, I guess you can say. He's number 564 from My Hero Academia as well. And Pop Animation on the side of the box. Picture, number, name, Pop Animation. And the back of this box is different. Still the same number, that sort of stuff. A bigger picture of Midoriya now. On the back now you can see All Might Weakened, which in comparison actually to this version of All Might in the back of Ochako's box, you can see there's a big difference. Yeah, the other ones in this set are Todoroki, Deku Training, Suyu, and Shoto Aizawa, which I do actually have this version of Midoriya, but I'm currently selling him because, well, I only want one Midoriya in my collection, and this is going to be the one. So, yeah. And last but not least, we have Ajuro Kirishima, which you can see on the front here, red hair, and this little mask thing. He is number 606. On this side of the box, name, picture, number. On this side of the box, the full image. That was it. The same with Midoriya and the same with Ochako. And on the back of Ajuro's box, or Kirishima's box, you can see Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya in his hero outfit, All Might in his teacher outfit, Momo Yorozu, obviously Kirishima himself, Fujikami Tokoyami, All Might in his Silver Age outfit, which there's like 3 or 4 different outfits. That's, pretty cool. And then one of the main villains, All for One, which end up fighting All Might and everyone. So yeah, they are the boxes. I'll set them back here a little bit. Hopefully they don't screw with the focusing too terribly much. And yeah, so as we did with boxes, we shall start with Ochako. So coming in to look at our detail, you can see, the usual black BDIs for most pop vinyls, to be fair, within reason. And only 2 little eyelashes instead of the female ones, they usually have 3. Little eyebrows done in brown. You can see for pretty much the rest of her head, it's just her hair with some like nice sort of basic detailing, and obviously the brown paint. And you can also see on her cheeks, she kind of has a little bit of blush on it on each side, which is pretty cool. Coming onto her body, you can see her like hero outfit, which is very much, I'll take the stand off so you can potentially get a better view. It's very much like a dark greeny blue color with different shades of pink. You see the little sort of bubble things in her arms, and then the pink in the middle of her torso and her little belt. And come around to the back, you can kind of see her little shoulder pads or like whatnot for the rest of her suit. And then down at the feet, you can see her like giant heel boot type things, which in the show themselves, these are fucking massive. So they've, for the scale of the figure, I feel like they've done a pretty good job. And then on the soles, you can see there's the two little holes for how her little base clips into place, so then she can stand a bit better. Though she can actually stand pretty fine by herself. You know, you can still, you can see the holes are specific sizes for them. And they're a tight enough squeeze, but it helps her stand, and even if you flick her, she doesn't fall over. So, yeah. Here we have Midoriya for the second one, which Midoriya is actually my newest out of, I think, all of my Funko Pops, in a way. At least at the moment, because I have Katsuki coming in the post, Kachan. So, yeah. Coming into the detail on Midoriya, you can see basic black eyes, sort of very dark green to black. I think that's just sort of black eyebrows. Got a little 4 freckles on each of his cheeks. On the top, you can see his hair done in that sort of nice green. Though it actually comes off more vibrant on the camera than it does in person. You see it's very spiky and, you know, lots of detail in its very basic state. Then coming down to his body, you can see his hero outfit, which has a bit of like that sort of turquoise cyan color for most of it, with his little mask done in silver, a bit of an off-white for parts of his hero outfit, like up here and on his arms, and you can see on his torso little black details, and then you can see his utility belt type thing with the little black buckle, and the red, which does actually go around the whole body, which is nicely done. On the arms, as I said, a bit of an off-white for the main arm itself, with blue stripes and stuff to pick out detail, and with a little yellow button on each of them there, and another little one there. On the back, you can see the rest of his hero sort of cowl, because that there, when pulled up, kind of matches with that there, as I believe was on actually the back of Kirishima's box. There's what it looks like whenever it would be sort of over his head, at least in the older versions of this figure. So yeah, looking at his legs, you can see they're mainly black with a little hint of golden red here and there, because, well, his upgraded outfit, which he's currently in, has got like reinforced leg armor, so then in the show he could use his legs and his feet to attack instead of purely using his hands, just to kind of give him a shoot style, as they call it. So you can see mainly black with little hints of gold, so hint of gold there if it wants to focus. Yeah, there we go. And then red for his base trainers, that all this is kind of, went over the top of, if you will. And yeah, you can just see more of the reds kind of shown at the back more so than the front. And there we have Midoriya. And last but not least, my first out of the 3 of these guys, Kirishima, which, once again, the colors are very much more vibrant on screen than they are in person. So yeah, and on the face of Kirishima, you see a lot of this grey painted plastic for his like hero mask, if you will. You see it kind of cuts through his hair and all around his head. Nice bit of design here for it, even though it's, basic at the same time, it still looks cool. Little spikes kind of detailed there. You see beady black eyes as per usual. It kind of looks like he's got a bit of eyeliner or something on there. Little red eyebrows. His hair, you see, very much more spiky and It's not actually spiky, but spiked hair look done in a nice strong red. Even in person, it's kind of more of like, it's still a nice color of red. Coming down to his body, you can see the giant R on his like belt buckle for Red Riot, aka his hero name. And you can see his arms just mostly done in this sort of skin tone, which kind of look a bit rocky because in the show his superpower pretty much is being able to harden his body as strong as rocks to take damage and deal damage when needs to, which you can even see sort of behind his arms. Those little red sections are part of his hero outfit, which if we look more to the back, you can see them a bit clearer there with the little strip going down his back, like to kind of just for the detail purposes really. And then you can see like his sort of this bit of material that goes around him. I'm not actually 100% sure what the fuck it's supposed to be, but it's still very cool anyway. I love all three of these, to be fair. The Kirishima's hero outfit is definitely the most interesting out of the three for how strange it is. So, for his legs, you can just see grey, like blacky grey bottoms with the, brown sort of red shoes, or boots even, which very plainly detailed and whatnot, but still looks good. And yeah, on the bottoms, just sort of regular numbers and things. Nothing really new there. But yeah, that is it, I guess, for these three. Yeah, I don't know. If you like this, hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bells, and you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. Next time, if I get any more, I will do a smaller review, because obviously there's three here. I plan to get Katsuki Bakugo and All Might, so that'll be probably a little review in and of themselves. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.